I'm lost, I say I'm living. They confused, now they don't get it. But I made my decision with the quickness, that's precision. Now I'm back to the business, yeah, we outside. They quit to run their mouth, I swear they mouth wide. The Lord, he told me, yeah, I'm from this outside. When you start keeping these laws, they start to side. No, they can't hide. It might be hard to swallow. Price ain't hard to follow. It's just your heart that's hollow. Can't be stuck up in your way, living life like it's no tomorrow. Not just your action. This world a distraction. Can't seek satisfaction. Can't get caught out here. I left that life there in the past. I can't go back again. Right now I like just where I'm at. This one no accident. They like you changed on me. Ain't the same like back then. They don't know what happened. The truth is that I'm tapped in. I'm a warrior. They know I'm a prophet. I'm a warrior. They know we don't profit. I'm a warrior. They know I'm a prophet. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior.
Blood, two-edged sword, weapons ain't carnal, don't need no clock. Got the angels with me. If you with demons, then you are out. At the end of the day, you ain't no doomsday at the clock. Yeah, I changed on the man that I was. I had to swap. I'm a warrior. I might not have riches in the bank. Morris Anderson. That just mean I kick it with the saints. We going hard and the pain ain't going back again. Morris Cole with the scriptures. Yeah, I'm tapped in. Yeah, I like where I'm at in these trying times. I stand with the king, I don't compromise. These haters be salty, they blood pressure up, cause we killing their lives, they idolize. The warriors down when it's time to ride. We crossing our T's and we die lies. The army is seeing them fear in these heathens, just as the word
I left that life there in the past, I can't go back again. Right now I like just where I'm at, this one no accident. They like you changed on me, ain't the same like back then. They don't know what happened.
Yeah, we back. Yeah. We back. Another episode of Understanding Prophecy. You see it.
That's right.
We back up in this thing, man. Look, to my right we got
Officer Moses.
and to my left,
Officer Shakanaya.
and my reader is.
Officer Yodea.
Yeah, man. We back up in here, man, with a real good, hot topic, man. You know, I heard this comedian tell this other comedian, man, your product is mild. Man, we got hot topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hot topic. Ain't nothing mild about this topic right here, man. This is real heavy right here. You know, you got to go to the gym to even find these weights. You feel me? For real, man. What's the topic tonight, officer?
Man, look, the topic is, who taught you to hate you? Who taught you to hate you?
Who taught you to hate you? Man, who taught you? Because you didn't naturally start hating yourself. You know, from birth, you love yourself. You find out your people love you, and you love you and your people. So for somewhere down the line, somebody had to teach you not to like you. You know what I'm saying? That had to be taught. That's a taught thing right there. What you think? What you think about that, officer?
Yeah.
Are we on point with that annihilation? What's the word?
Analogy.
Analogy, yeah.
Analogy.
Because it's
Yeah,
an
you got
annihilation. Probably
Yeah, it's an annihilation of your mental state.
your mental state.
Yeah, it is mentally when it comes to our people being programmed in the society of Esau for us to hate each other and hate ourselves, and we see the outcome of that. It's going on generation to generation to generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy because like you can just walk in the store and you could try to greet one of these brothers or sisters like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? They just give you that look and just keep on walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what the hell I do to you?
What I do to you? I don't even know you.
All right, I must be too black for you. All right, all praises.
Oh, my goodness. And the West Coast and East Coast cities got it bad.
Yeah, and especially East Coast. When we went to Brooklyn,
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness,
Man,
man.
I missed out on that one, man. Shame on
Man.
me.
Hey, we got a story about that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. We thought, hey, look, and the South is crazy. We down here in the South, if you didn't know, you know, Memphis, Tennessee, if you didn't know, we out here in the South, man, we got a crazy story about how we got hatred for one another out in New York. You know, we on the train. We on the train going back to where we resided at the time, man. And man, what type of hatred, man? I ain't know whether it was a female or a male. Had a hood on, got to talking crazy to us.
Yeah.
You know? Got to talking crazy to it. That thing was about to get gory on the train, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't gonna be nice. Trust me, it wasn't gonna be nice. But look, we ain't gonna tell too much of that story.
Yeah.
But look, man, we're gonna go into this first video, and he couldn't have said it no more clearer than it is, and I don't think nobody could have said it even better than he did, you know. So we're gonna pull up this video right here. Play that video.
Video number 1. Hold up, let's get it from the beginning.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Hey, that's it right there. That's it right there. Hey, look, Malcolm, hey, he said a whole bunch right there.
He said a whole bunch.
And the point was, we finna go into every bit of it.
Every bit of it.
Why you hate your hair? Why you hate your skin color? Why you hate the people around you? Like, why our people don't got no love for what they really are, how they were born?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Malcolm touched on it, and we gonna touch on it.
We gonna touch on it too.
And
We
the
gonna
thing
touch on
about
it
it
too.
though, officer, if that was like 1967.
Yeah.
In 2024, and the same thing is going on still.
It's
This
still
program
going
that they
on.
put out people, that's why I like the word off Shock and I said earlier. Programming.
Programming.
You were on point.
On point with it.
Because that program still going strong, man.
Mm-hmm.
Still going strong. So look, we got some stuff we gonna get into.
Hey, and you know what? How you know that program is still going on strong? One of your favorite pastors, one of your pastor's favorite pastors, said has been swallowed up.
Hey.
This pastor said, "Don't nobody care about your ugly, dirty black skin."
Man.
He's helping the hatred of your own self.
Yeah, hey, he sure did that.
But the number of people listening to him, you got to believe that extra people has joined in on the hatred of their own selves, and we already bad enough at this thing.
Yeah, he sounded like Uncle Ruckus when he did that.
Man, oh my goodness, he is the new Uncle Ruckus.
Trying to tell you, hey, him and Jeffrey Lee Patterson.
Between them two,
Yeah.
who winning? We don't know.
I don't know.
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We don't know. It's bad that a pastor on that level.
Hey, they tit for tat.
Hey, they tit for tat, man. What you finna say, officer?
Yeah, it's crazy because by us knowing the truth of who we are and how great we are as a nation of people, and we see the realization and the mindset of our people, how they look at each other, and how they see themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is astonishment. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture said, it is an astonishment.
It is.
That how our people really hate themselves. When we go out here and we teach the image of Christ, the image of our forefathers in this Bible, you know what I'm saying? It enlightens some eyes, but some of our people, they just refuse to believe it. That's how much hatred they have for themselves and for their people. That's
They
how
just
much
can't see
program
it,
and brainwash they.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like they just can't believe that you telling them that they
just can't
great
believe it.
and somebody that great they attached to. They just can't believe it. They almost offended that you would try to get them some hope like that. Like,
Yeah, don't try to give me no hope like that. No, don't
try to tell me I'm something.
I can't be nothing. I know you lying.
You're right. That's how they is. And
Yeah.
Like, man, hold on, bro. Look, I'm trying to give you the good news. This the gospel.
This the gospel right here.
And they mad at you.
You
And
better than you think.
Hey.
You better than your mama think you is.
But
Yeah.
you know, and that's crazy though. Like we said, the topic is what? Who taught you to hate you? So look, we gonna get into the who, right? We gotta find out the who.
Let's get into the who. Hey, before you pull that who scripture,
No, we ain't
that
got the script. We
next
got the
video.
next video. We
Hey,
got the
before
next
you
video.
pull that who taught you video, let's get Ezekiel chapter 16.
Bring it out.
Let's get the book Ezekiel chapter 16 to let the people know how how beautiful you are as
Right.
a people.
Yes.
This is the Most High God said.
This is what the Most High God said about you. There's no reason to go on any lower thought than this right here, because this is the highest talking to you about you. Read that what you got. Ezekiel chapter 16 and start at verse 10 and read pretty fast.
Ezekiel chapter 16, verse 10. I clothed thee also with broidered work.
So the Most High God clothed thee with broidered work. You don't see too many people with embroidery in their clothes these days. You see this right here? This is embroidery. Now just think about, we always having embroidery on. Embroidery costs money.
High skill level.
High skill. It takes some skills to do this, and you got to pay for it. The Most High God said, look, I blessed you all with those skills to have that on your garments. Go ahead.
And showed thee with badger skin.
You don't hear nobody talking about they got on badger skin these days. A lot of people don't even know nothing about that. Go ahead.
And I girded thee about with fine linen, and I covered thee with silk. I decked thee also with ornaments, and I put bracelets upon thy hands.
Oh, one more thing, silk. He says silk. Guess where silk come from for you youngers that don't know? Because y'all don't learn nothing these days. Y'all on this social media. Silk comes from an animal called a mink. That's what silk is. Am I correct?
Nah, that's a spider got silk.
Silk. That's right. That's correct. It comes
worms.
from
The silkworm.
the silkworm. Come from the silkworm. That is correct. That is correct. I am wrong. But there is also an animal called the mink that they said this is high quality material. The Most High God says silk, which comes from a spider, and a badger from badger skin. Oh my goodness, we don't know nothing about this. How beautiful of people that we were. Go ahead.
I decked thee also with ornaments, and I put bracelets upon thy hands.
So you think we be decked out today? You wonder why people like the big gold chain, the Mr. T chains. You know what I'm saying? We got a rapper now called 2 Chains. Chains were always our things, and watches and rings. That's always been our thing.
The Lord made us the freshest. So that's basically what he's going into. The Lord
That's
like,
what
I made you the freshest, the flyest people on earth.
Exactly.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. Go ahead, Reed.
And a chain on thy neck.
And a chain on our neck, Reed.
And I put a jewel on thy forehead, and earrings in thine ears.
So when you see those Arab sisters with the jewels on their heads, and the East Indians with the dot in their head, sometimes they have a jewel there too. You know, they get that from us. Read on.
And earrings in thine ears, and a beautiful crown upon thy head. Thus was thou decked with gold and silver.
That's gold and silver right there. Go ahead.
And thy raiment was of fine linen and silk, and broidered work. Thou didst eat fine flour and honey.
So we've been eating with flour and honey. Yeah, they get it from us. We ain't the only one love chicken. They love this flour that we put on this chicken. Go ahead.
And honey, and oil, and thou was exceeding beautiful.
That was what?
Exceeding beautiful.
You are beautiful people. You're a beautiful set of people. The nation of people you come from, those people that were enslaved and put on a slave ship, are a beautiful people, God said. Go ahead.
And thou didst prosper into a kingdom. And thy renown went forth among the heathen for thy beauty.
Thy what?
And thy renown.
That's fame right there.
Went forth among the heathen for thy beauty.
Hey, look up the word renown right quick.
That's that's high fame. That ain't just regular fame. That's like when you renowned. Normally that word renown go with world in front of it. Like
right.
World renown. Like you ain't just local. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the world, Craig.
Yeah, it's the world, Craig.
If you renown.
Yeah, everybody know us now.
That's what it. That's what normally when they go into.
Everybody know us now.
All right, there you
we
go
got
right
that word up.
Yeah.
All right, read that.
Renown, the condition of being known or talked about by many people. Fame.
Wow. So read that scripture again.
And thy renown went forth among the heathen.
So many people, many nations of people, all the heathens, our fame went forth. Go ahead.
Among the heathen for thy beauty.
We were so royal. We were so beautiful. Not just the jewels that we had on, but he talking about how he clothed us at the time. We already a royal nation of people. He clothed us to be also royalty. It went forth among all the heathen.
Everybody knew.
Everybody
Them
knew.
children of Israel, man, they beautiful.
Man, who are these
fly.
people? They fly.
Man, God.
Yeah, and they copied our style as well.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was the role models.
Hey, I like the similar word to go to the definition right there.
Read though.
Bring it up.
Similar, fame, distinction, eminence,
Eminence.
preeminence,
Preeminent.
Prominence.
Prominent.
prominence,
Repute.
repute.
Mean that's a reputation.
Exactly.
So all that it's like right now, people be like, hey man, look, make sure you protect your rep.
Yeah.
We had a rep out here.
We had a rep out here,
Our
man.
reputation was to be prominent, preeminent,
Right.
to be famous, to be beautiful, always fly. So you know what I'm saying? So that's a thing about us as a people that we need to get back to, but somehow,
somewhere down the line,
our people lost it.
lost it and started hating themselves.
Hey, can we get that video right now?
Let's get that video.
Video number 2.
Yeah, we got to see who is the orchestrator of programming our people to think that way. You know what I'm saying?
And and the program, I love that word right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look, the thing is, we already know how Esau do in this captivity. They do things covertly, and that means undercover. Like it ain't like right out there on Front Street when they doing it. So it be subtle things that really have our people programmed. We don't even know the programming been affected, in effect.
Yeah.
But look, let's get into the video number 2.
Which doll is the black doll? And which one is the white doll? Which doll is the pretty doll? Which doll is the nice doll? Which doll is the bad doll? Which doll is the nice doll? And which doll is the bad doll? And why is that doll pretty?
Because she's white and he has 2 eyes.
Which doll is the ugly doll? Why is that doll ugly?
Because he's black.
Which doll looks most like you?
Like me?
Yeah, which one looks like you?
Yeah, stop it.
Man,
So listen.
Man.
What's going on? We got what? We got look like 3, 4-year-old, 5-year-old kids. They too young to even really know what's what out here. But somehow, some way, that thought process is ended up in their head. See, we don't even understand how much programming that Esau got out here for our people, man. And it started at an early age. I guarantee you, this is an old video, but I guarantee you right now, if you do your kids like this right now and sit them in front of that same experiment and ask them no questions, you'll be surprised at what you find. You'll be surprised how brainwashed your children already are and where is it coming from. You send them to school, right? You let them watch this TV. Everything that they seeing is saying that white is right. And what look like them is what's bad and what's evil.
And we well, the scriptures say the truth shall set you free. So we ain't talking about you sisters and brothers and the truth kids. We better not be.
Bet not be.
So we know that you should have been got set free from these thoughts right here. Go ahead, officer.
But like the officer said, we gotta, even in this truth that you keeping law, statutes, and commandments, and you know you are Israelite, you gotta be diligent against every evil work
That's right.
that these people got out here for our children. You got to be diligent against this stuff. And those that are outside the truth, you really got to start paying attention to what's going on in the world.
Right.
Because your kids are learning to hate themselves from 3 and 4 years old already. And you be like, and now you got to ask yourself, well, I didn't teach them that. Well, who taught them that? Who taught the babies to hate themselves?
Because I'm sure the parent is not telling the children that little white baby is so cute and so pretty and this baby looks better than you. You're ugly and this baby is pretty. The parent ain't teaching that. But what the child is learning from is from all this social media, not just social media, because this is old. Social media wasn't even around then.
This TV, this is the magazine covers. This,
Exactly.
Everything that they see, billboards, you don't see yourself represented. That's why it's so important for us when we come out here with the scriptures and we show our people, look, your forefathers, your foremothers are in this book, and they are black people, and they was the ones spoken about in Ezekiel 16 as being beautiful.
Boom.
They is the one that was that were renowned amongst all the heathens for being beautiful. That's what we gotta go. That's why we so they be like, why y'all always talking about the image in color?
Cause it matter.
It matter. Look at this. This your 3-year-old baby right here. Your 4-year-old baby talking about that one's good and that one's bad. How they even know? They don't even understand the concepts like that.
And then how they gonna learn? That's why we out there talking about it so much, because it is so important talking about image. The Christian church got to come up out of this mindset that, oh, the image don't matter. Image most definitely matters, because we as a people has lost the image of ourselves being beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, that's the key source right there.
That's the key source.
The Christianity churches. Because that's what's been pushed and portrayed as them being the people of God.
Right.
Them being the beauty of the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can I get a scripture?
Get a script, pull it.
Let's get to the curses. Deuteronomy 28 and 48.
Bring it out.
Let's get to the curses. The who. The who. Who is teaching us this?
Exactly. Bring that out. Oh, man, I'm so glad
Read
you
it.
got that right there.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
Uh-huh.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
God said, now we are serving our enemies, since we have strayed away from the commandments that he gave us to be the greatest people on this planet Earth. Now we serving our enemies. Keep reading.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Uh-huh.
In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
Keep reading.
And in thirst.
Uh-huh.
And in nakedness.
And in what?
In nakedness.
Keep reading.
And in want of all things.
In want of all things. We getting the education. We getting the religion. We getting these things from our enemies. And our enemies is going to teach us to hate ourselves and uplift them to be the superior people and us an inferior people. Keep reading.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
The same people that put the yokes of iron upon our necks is the same ones that set up these educational systems. They set up these religion systems to teach our children to hate themselves.
Right.
Keep reading.
Until he have destroyed thee.
And our people is destroyed as a nation of people.
Destroyed in the mind.
Destroyed.
Hey, and you know what? One thing I noticed when watching that video, right? You seen the little kids, if they was pointing out the different dolls, which one good, which one bad, which one ugly and mean, like at a certain point, it started to mess with them in the head. Like you could see them looking like trying to figure, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like that looked like me, and it was starting to like mess with their head. And eventually, you grow up and you start to really internalize that hatred towards yourself.
Right.
You be like, well, I'm bad. That's what they were thinking. They were making them think that. You see what I'm saying?
That's where the old pauses were coming from that they were doing.
Right.
They were pausing. You could see them thinking like, wait a minute, this baby look like me.
And he's saying it, and they don't even know why they saying it.
They don't even know why they saying this. Right.
So you can see it start to make you start to feel a certain type of way about yourself. And that's the thing, like I said, we got to be so diligent in making sure our kids have that self-worth and know that their forefathers are the greatest people on this earth. You know what I'm saying?
That's
know
right.
That God chose them. You are the princes and the princesses on this earth. We got to really make sure that's known amongst our people. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's another video. Go right into this.
Yeah. Pull that video 10 up. Video 10. Man, and then when you think about it, just on the base level, for the child that said, because look at his eyes and his skin, talking about the white baby. When you think about it, what do we like to do as a people? We like to match. So we know what colors match. We are matching race of people just by our own selves. Our eyes are dark, our skin is dark. That matches.
No, that's not it right there. That's not the right video. Video 10.
That matches. Our matching how he made us is on point. That's why all these other nations like our color anyway. They hate us, but they love it. They love it at the same time. They're infatuated with us. I've seen too many videos of our people being over in China and the Chinese people just jaw dropped about us walking down the street. because we're beautiful. Our eyes match with our skin. Our hair match with our skin. We match, and then we put on clothes. We just put these things together so nice, you know. So it's a destruction, because the scripture said until we've been destroyed, and they did that. They destroyed us in our minds.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Go ahead with the video.
Bro, like I'm not even.
Hold on,
playing
pause
with you.
right
I
quick.
don't even
Pause
like
right
it.
quick.
Pause.
The thing about this video is, when I saw this come right off of the video we just saw with the doll experiment, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the effects of that right there. Now, this is more recent. This is more recent.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is more recent.
This is more recent. This is live in effect right now. And look at the effects of what society teaches our young kids from a very early age. This is the type of mindset that you start to have against yourself. Play that.
Bro, like I'm not even playing with you. I don't even like
I'm
kids.
so ugly. What?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You are so pretty. You all shut up. Go in the room. When you look at yourself, you supposed to say, I'm so pretty. You are so pretty. Do you hear me?
Look at how she reacts.
You got the prettiest little dimples. You are too cute. Oh.
She don't even know what to believe. That's it.
Man, she's been told that she's ugly by somebody. You know, all the images and society. Because as they watch these cartoons, because I was going to say this a little bit earlier when we was talking about the programming.
Yes, sir.
Back in the day, that's what they used to call these shows, the TV program. You want to watch this program starts at this time. It was programming back then, because even when all these shows would come out, we were happy to see a what was that show? It was about those people in college, our people in college. Different world.
Yeah,
our people was happy to see a show like Different World. You know what I'm saying? So everything before that, all the white shows, all the shows that had the white people, they were of prominence. They was living good. They had things. All our shows were degrading shows.
Right. Before then, but like you said, that was the good thing. You know what I'm saying, about trying to see some positive imagery, and that's why, you know, Esau really have not. They don't have anything like that on TV now, because that purpose that actually was giving our people a certain type of respect for themselves.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And some hope, like I can do it.
Yes, sir.
We can be that.
Hey, I think we got to go to the.
Yeah. We finna go to break.
We're going to hold that thought, though. Come
Yeah,
back.
we gonna come back.
I seen some on your forehead, like
Yeah,
your back
yeah.
come out. And I'm shocked I seen the little bubble pop up on your head over there.
Oh, you know that vein be popping up right there.
Bubble, the thought bubble. I seen something over there. I know he got something for after the break.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll be right back after this break. Hold tight.
You are now flying.
Okay, we pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It's all good, little nigga, we straight. We ain't doing nothing wrong, we just tryna be great. And show them love in our enemies' face. They say it's a marathon, funny cause my guy racist. They hate this, we on the block with the basics. And we ain't talking nothing, just a sword that's a Cambridge. And we don't care about what they say. Everybody put your hands up, do you feel good today? Hit the brody up like what's good.
And they're doing a great service to our community, cleaning and supporting the city and the mayor as well. Thank you all for your service.
Call on a hater, Iceman, George Gervin. Scriptures cutting deep, it's guaranteed to leave you hurting. Now tell me what the word is. We probably about to pull up in the hood where they say it ain't safe. It ain't safe.
We back. Look, I know you was paying attention to that last video. That was real deep right there. That was real deep. You know, real heart-wrenching, because that baby didn't know what to think. She been learning so long that she ain't all of that. That her skin is ugly. Her hair is ugly. Shock, before the video, man, that vein popped out in your head.
I seen the idea cloud pop up over his head too, so I know what you got, bro.
Well, I got a story, you know what I'm saying?
I'll play the music.
I got a story. When I was in school, you know what I'm saying, especially in high school, you know, growing up, you know, people used to talk about my skin tone.
No, they didn't.
You know what I'm saying? All type of black jokes, I done heard it. I done got it. Everything that you can get from under the sun, they done said it to me.
Why would they do that?
And it did kind of affect me, you know. It kind of affect me, and made me feel like an outcast. It was going to the black sheep.
Yeah.
So I understand the effect of what these children are going through. You know what I'm talking about? When it goes into how it affect them mentally and spiritually and how they think of themselves. You know what I'm saying? It is really degrading as a person. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one scripture real quick. Let me get Proverbs 23:7 when it goes into that. Because when you have that mindset, you easily have low self-esteem and you don't see no value of yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When our people is programmed to hate each other and hate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Read that for me.
Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he.
He said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As we think that we are nothing, that we think that we are ugly and we have no value, then our actions start to portray that. Our the way that we act towards each other starts to portray that.
So true.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got on it.
Hey,
That's
big facts though. That's big facts because, like you said, if you started thinking, 'cause one of the questions that the white man asked the kid when on the dog test was like, which one's the good dog and which one's the bad dog?
Yeah.
So now they like the black one, the bad dog, and then they say, which one look like you? And then the little kid like,
yeah, where they learn that from?
Like, you feel
How the child even can consider that the white baby is good and the black baby is bad? Like, it had to come somewhere,
right?
And I got a thought.
What's the thought?
Cause back then you had those pimp movies out.
Yeah. The black exploitation.
Dolomite.
Yeah.
Gold.
Mac. Yeah.
Goldie the Mac. And what was happening in those movies? A lot of smacking up and smacking down the street, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So this supposed to be bad. But then when you look at the white movies, guess what you see? They showing hero movies, hero shows. The white man shooting somebody for maybe trying to come into his house or saving somebody's life. Those the images and the thoughts they were getting from the white people.
Yeah, even the superheroes, all the superheroes and the main characters, cartoons and stuff like that, they always portrayed to be the so-called Caucasian people.
Yeah, even back in the day though, they had the westerns. So all the white men was, you know what I'm saying, was the western town heroes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the Negro might be in the back. If you see one of them in a western, he in the back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Washing clothes or something like that. Or you might have seen him working on the railroad or something like that.
Our people learn from the programming that we was getting back then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the cartoons and all the cartoons, every image was white. It wasn't no black cartoons back then.
Right.
I can't remember one. Was it?
No.
I can't remember a black cartoon.
Not while we was growing up, no.
Cause this at this time where they did the dog test, what year was that?
I don't know. It's probably like in 80.
It looked like it was late 80s or early 90s or something. I remember He-Man, Battle Cat. And all that, right?
Thundercats, yeah.
Thundercats.
Yeah, that's my joint right there.
Thundercats, stuff like that.
Hey, we showing our age right now.
We
back it up. Hold up.
We want to say Panthro was black. We want.
Panthro, he was the coolest one.
Panthro to be black.
Right.
Yeah, he was black.
But
he was probably voiced by a black man. But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we had to see something in our even as recently, right? They had kids grew up on like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Piccolo had to be the black dude.
Yeah, Piccolo had to be
the green dude. Or the
we gotta make him black.
Yeah, that's the black dude right there. You see the turban, he got his head right. Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of stuff that we had to try to adapt to ourselves because we didn't have no imagery.
We had no imagery. Yeah.
Wow. So, but you know, like I was shocked though. Like you said, when you used to get, you know what I'm saying, teased or whatever for being black as hell. Now you got a whole nother outlook on that when you find out Christ black as hell.
Right,
man, bro.
Boom.
You feel me? Like, hey,
yes, sir.
When it comes to like the history of our forefathers and stuff like that, because even though that I was ridiculed and stuff like that, people checking and stuff like that or whatever, but at the same time though,
what they were doing, officer?
Checking.
See, that's a Memphis thing.
Yeah, that's a Memphis thing.
I don't know nothing about checking.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
This is brutally being checked.
When you getting flamed up.
You get flamed
what I'm
up.
saying?
Barbecue.
Yeah, you getting cooked. But I had some people, you know what I'm saying, they said that I had some beautiful skin, you know, it kind of boosts my confidence. I said, for real, I got beautiful skin?
All praises.
All praises, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, though, what you were saying also about that, it's very important that we teach this to our people and show them that they are the beautifulest thing on this planet Earth.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it's a wonderful thing, bro. All praise the Most High.
Hey, that next video, they're finna be heavy too, yo. Check it out.
Yeah. And let's get that in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 13, verse 3
All
right
praise.
quick. You had that in the
I
chamber?
had it at the table.
I
almost had it at the table.
I had it in the chamber. I'm gonna have to get me one in. I'm gonna have to get me one in before you pull the next one.
Oh, my goodness.
All praises.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 13.
Bring it
Start at
forward.
verse 1. This type of stuff has to be read. That's why bringing the imagery out of the Bible is important, because what you were just saying, you know, when we read our history, you know, it's important that we bring up these things, because for the longest time we haven't been taught that it's our history that's in the Bible. We haven't been taught that these black people, we've been given Moses as being a white man.
Charleston Heston.
Charleston Heston.
Who the hell is this?
You know what I'm saying? White Jesus. We've been giving these people for so long. Our parents been filling the movie theaters with watching these white Jesus movies, you know, playing it in the house.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Remember growing up, sitting down, they fit you down in front of the white Ten Commandments movie
Yeah.
every Easter,
man.
You come out, then you about to start playing again around here.
Yeah. And I remember at the church my mom brought me up in, they used to sit us down in the church and have us watch a movie with these white children, playing a role, and they was doing some things in the movie like it was productive. They was painters. These just kids now, and teenagers. They were painters and builders, and they was going through situations with themselves, and some of them would be in sin, and some of them wouldn't be in sin. That was the point of it. And at the end, it would show the one that was good, kind of bringing the one that was in sin back to reality or whatever. So even in church, you're giving images of, oh, that's what's good.
White people,
they know the way.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
When when you really observe, they don't love God. They have no love for God.
No.
All you gotta do is ask them about God and watch what they say. You know what I'm saying? There is no real love for God because you see their actions.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Your actions gotta coincide with your words. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this scripture.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 1. Surely vain are all men by nature, who are ignorant of God, and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is. Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster.
So it's going into the works of the workmaster. Go ahead.
But deemed either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars or the violent water and the lights of heaven to be gods which govern the world.
And this is a scripture that's very, very relevant also to the Northern Kingdom, because they deem, when you look up history and when they're on this side, when they come to this side and they start doing their own things, you know, they start to deem the wind and the circle of the stars and stuff like that to start honor and worship those things. Read it again from verse 2 real quick.
But deemed either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars or the violent water or the lights of heaven to be the gods which govern the world.
So our people, they would deem these things to be the gods that govern the world. But read on.
With hues beauty, if they being delighted took them to be gods, let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them.
So the first author of beauty created the wind, the stars, and all of these elements that we see going on. He's the first author of beauty, but guess what else he created?
Man.
Black unto the ground. He said, let us make man in our image. So we was made in his image.
It's good you said that, officer. Since you said that, hey, pull up that what I had posted on the page. Pull that definition up. This is in the book of Esau. The definition of the word Negro as into our people. You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic that you said that, officer, because as it goes into how God made us, right? When we say God, man is made in God's image and his likeness, we ain't talking about all race of men.
Not at all.
This is not talking about all race of men. And they know that. Our enemies, the ones that have our people brainwashed for us to hate ourselves, they know that. They know that. Read that definition right there. Hold on, wait till it pop up on the other screen. Put on the other screen. This is one of they prestige dictionary books. I forgot the name of it, but this is what they've been hiding from us. Read that.
Negro, colored person, black, blackamoor, Jim Crow, darky, Sambo, ebony, the image of God.
The what?
The image of God.
It said the Negro is the image of God.
Off the mother.
So the first author of beauty created the stars, and so you Negroes, black people, that's what the word Negro refers to.
Right.
Look like God.
And they already knew that. That's it, and it's an old dictionary. They were old. So we gonna find the source material just so cause I don't know, they might think we just made it up. They might came from the book of Negro. No. The white man wrote that, and he already knew that you the image of God.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why image is important.
Yeah, can we get that video? Let's get that video. Because see, like this more the effects.
What video you talking about?
The video number 3. This more the effects of, like I said, like the young girl, how she was thinking. Look at how people think about themselves. And I'm glad you mentioned Northern King because we got some on them too.
Yeah. All praises.
Video number 3.
Because they got to know.
Yeah.
You know.
Most definitely.
We talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
So everybody got to get it.
Let's play that video.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm ugly too.
You think you're ugly?
Little piece.
Hold on. Let's see what's going on right here. Hold on, Pop. He talking to Vlad. DJ Vlad, he used to be, I don't know. I ain't never heard no DJ, and he did. But this is a white man.
He used to DJ in the club with all the rest of them older DJs. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But this is a white man this dude talking to. He was a rapper now. All right, go ahead, play it.
I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm ugly too.
You think you're ugly?
Little piece. I still get tripping. I still be on my fly man though. I know that's why they be talking about he ugly, but I still I already know. But I ain't these hoes. I got a wife.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wifed up?
Yeah.
Remember there was a whole Kodak thing about how he prefers light-skinned girls? Light-skinned girls are easier to control, I guess. Something like that. Are you on that?
I ain't gonna lie. What he say? I'm already black. I don't need no black.
Right, that's what he said.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't have no cut. Like, I know if I'm black, right? I'm black.
Yeah, black is beautiful though, man.
So I know if
hold up,
we gonna have black.
Hold on, listen what he said though. Listen to what he said.
I know what he feeling, but it took the white man to tell him that black is beautiful.
The white man trying to convince him now. He's like, wait a minute, hold on. Why are you saying this?
Why are you saying this? Black is beautiful? You know why? Cause he envy us.
He already know he done programmed you.
He done been in the club with us all the time, and he see the beauty of our people.
Right.
He see it. He know the white woman can't compare to the black woman.
He wish that that the sun can kiss his skin like it kiss our skin.
He wished for that thing right there.
Yeah.
He wish his skin didn't burn in the sun.
Right.
That's right. They know that this is a benefit. That's why right now they got a thing where they
selling melanin.
Yeah. They want to retrieve our melanin and use it. They still hadn't said everything that they're using it for. Now it is coming out a little bit though.
Right.
That they trying to put it in themselves to help their skin. To help their skin. But they got a thing now where they can pull the melanin out of our eyes too. Look it up. This is crazy. But they want to get our beauty, but at the same time they know that they taught us to hate our beauty. So it's gonna be easy. That's why they got us.
That's what it is. That's what it is. They want you to hate yourself. Meanwhile, they envy it so they can get what you got on for the cheap.
Right.
If you don't value it, then you're gonna give it up for cheap.
You're gonna give it up for the cheap.
You see what I'm saying?
And they're gonna sell it for the very expensive.
Right. Look up the price of melanin per gram.
Yeah.
Just that's something y'all do on your own time. That's
Yeah.
your homework.
Right.
But yeah, go back just a little bit so you
finish
can hear what he said about it.
Cause like, I know if I'm black, right? I'm black.
Yeah, black is beautiful though, man.
So I know if I f with a black, we gonna have a black baby.
So?
I ain't with that.
Why?
Cause I'm already black.
So?
I can't. No.
Hey, that's
Why?
it. That's it on that. Look, you see how people is? They eat like, look, bro, you born like this. This is this is how you come from the earth. This is how God made you, and you like, I don't want my child, my seed to look like me.
Man, that's
like
crazy.
it was a terrible thing. No, like come on.
No,
like,
no, I don't want that.
Hey, you
I don't
gotta
want no
remember
black
that's how people been programmed.
That's the programming right there.
That's how people.
Who taught you to hate you?
Who
See,
taught
like you
you
said, the
to
white
hate?
man standing here like, hold on, what? Come on, man. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because like you said, he envy us that much. The white man can envy you and try to tell you, no, hey, wait a minute.
I bet you Vlad got a black girl too.
You better believe he probably got somebody
it's
black somewhere.
Some bad wench out there messing with him for sure.
Yeah, you know
But
it.
you know that's neither here nor
Neither
there.
here nor there.
But you know I digress.
You know,
Hey, you said something about Northern Kingdom.
Yeah.
Do you got something on that?
Do we
Hey,
have something
I
on
think
that?
it's something on that.
Let's pull it up. Which video that is?
Bring it up.
Which video is that? Is that
You gonna see? I think that's 4. I think that's number 4.
self-hating? No, yeah.
Play that from the start.
It's
So
not
look,
numbered 4, but it's self-hate in Northern Kingdom also. Yeah, it is. It is number. I see video 4.
So check. You know what? Because a lot of times our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters, so-called Hispanics or Native Indians, they be they like to feel like they excluded from the talk or whatever. Like, nah, we say black, we talking about y'all.
Y'all too.
Y'all black.
Y'all
talking about some me no negro.
Me no negro.
Yeah.
Like when the garbage said they trying to sauce it off.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you can't get up out of this.
Nonca. No, you black. Yeah,
you black.
But see, this issue is heavy in the Northern Kingdom communities too. This issue of colorism. Let's let them talk about it.
Yeah, let them talk about it. Hey, as a matter of fact, y'all can try to act. You can act like you're not part of it, but I do construction,
right?
And so I'm out there with an innumerable amount of you all, and you all look like me. You know what I'm saying? I've met some even darker than myself.
Right.
So you can't fool us. You can try to fool yourself in your mind. As a matter of fact, society looks at you like you're black. They treat you like you're black.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't get away from it, man. It's up there and it's going to stay stuck. Go ahead.
I remember when I first discovered what black was, and then people kept calling people black. I remember like black, oh, he's black, oh, she's black. I'm like, black? They're not black, they're brown. They're dark brown. That don't make no sense.
Being proud of my African roots is something that I don't take lightly and I embrace because it's part of who I am.
Nosotros queremos un mundo que decimos que tenemos un latino.
Okay, so he said, well, we want a world where we say Latinos are united. So the thing is, like, one sister, she was like, my African roots. See, a lot of y'all, Northern Kingdom, don't believe y'all got African roots.
Right.
Y'all don't come from that continent. Yeah, y'all come from
that continent.
And guess what? Jerusalem is on that continent.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So guess what? Your ass is black as hell. Look, when you look at the routes of the slave, the translated slave trade, right? And you see the numbers of people that was dropped off. You look at Brazil, you look at Argentina, you look at Peru, and these different places in South and Central America, Guatemala, and Mexico. It's more than that was just dropped off over here in Virginia.
Right.
Negro was folk with us. You see y'all, them black ass niggas. No, it's more y'all there. You see what I'm saying? So we can play on just hey, do your facts on this right here, Northern Kingdom.
Pero con el mismo tiempo tenemos que terminar la discriminación entre nosotros.
Okay,
Hold on,
pause. So y'all didn't see the caption. On you bring back up and see if you can see the caption. Drop the disclaimer bar just a second so the people can see what he's saying.
Can you read that?
Can you drop that just a second so the people can see it? Drop the bar, just boom. All right.
Go ahead.
We have to end discrimination within us as Latinos.
So wait a minute. It's discrimination amongst Latino?
Light skin, dark skin.
Along what
Exactly.
lines? Oh, what? They doing paper bag tests on each other?
Man.
All right, go ahead and play the video. See, we gonna bring it out. We gonna uncover all the skeletons.
Estamos como estamos porque somos racistas entre nosotros mismos, entre nuestra propia gente. ¿Sabes qué? No nos apoyamos.
Could you catch some of what you were saying, officer? Now look at this sister. When you go back to this sister.
Yeah, go back to this sister.
This sister right there. Now this sister look like
Discriminación
my sister.
entre nosotros los latinos.
Pause.
We are in the position we are because there's racism within ourselves.
Damn.
Now, you wouldn't have even thought that she was Latino. You seen her walking down the street, you would have swore that she was LaQuisha from the Bentry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Play the video.
Porque somos racistas entre nosotros mismos, entre
Within our own people.
nuestra propia gente. ¿Sabes qué? No nos
We do not
apoyamos.
support each other.
I always feel like I'm never Latina enough because of my skin color, because of my hair.
I would just hear my family be like, oh, don't go out with somebody that's dark skinned, que no salga con un negro. Arregla la raza.
He said what? He said, don't, the parents said, he was speaking Spanish. He said, his parents said, don't date a black person. You gotta fix
Because
the
of my
race.
skin color, because of my hair.
I would just hear my family be like, oh, don't go out with somebody that's dark skinned, que no salga con un
Don't date a black person.
negro. Arregla la
Fix
raza.
the race.
Fix the race.
See, and wait a minute. We don't got that much time. We're gonna have to come back on
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna have to come back on this,
but
boy.
within the Northern Kingdom, right? You got the same thing, the same way they destroyed our people with colorism and
Right.
The white is right. The same thing. See, a lot of Northern Kingdom, a lot of y'all think y'all really Spaniards. Think y'all Spanish. But black as hell is me and my cuz right here, my officer and also black as hell.
Yeah.
But the one sister was like, I feel like I ain't Latino enough when she get around cause she dark skinned. So it's another group of what they call the lighter skinned that discriminate against the dark skin.
Right.
And you know what? I found this to be true. Cause right around the school, right around our school right here in Memphis, it's a heavy Northern Kingdom community. We right smack dab in the middle of a Northern Kingdom community.
Sure.
And you would think that it's a bunch of Issachar, but it is a lot of Guatemalans, which is the tribe of Zebulon.
And Panamanians.
And Asher too. Asher is around
and
too.
what I found out from talking to the people around here, is that Northern Kingdom, especially Mexicans, Issachar, hate on Zebulon bad. They racist as hell
against each other, man.
Issachar is racist as hell against Zebulon. So that's the Mexicans don't like the Guatemalans. Just like America be like, nah, we don't want the Mexicans coming over here.
Yeah.
Then the Guatemalans trying to escape to get away from whatever turmoil or whatever going on in their country, Mexico stopping them from coming in. Cause them the darker skin. And that's what's a lot around here. So we trying to work on something. We trying to get a blitz popping off of Memphis right here for the Northern Kingdom. So y'all just stay tuned on that because look, our people got to wake it up, man. Look, we almost look. We are what was that time for the break? We're
gonna go into the hell no subject. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the hell no topic, man, and we'll be right back.
Soraya be jamming.
Yeah. Let go. Yeah. Look.
Hey, talk is cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecy, they coming up, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we can't pressure. We standing bold, that's just how it go. We can't fold, we just let them know it's in like dough. Yeah, they blind, they done lost their mind. Thank God for this time. When the affliction get they hitting, they gon' be the first in line. We still cursing the city, and we still cursing the field. When I look back on my verses, they real. It's like I looked in the mirror, bro. This verse right here familiar. And now I see why the enemy hate us and trying to kill. We got boots on the ground, up in this spiritual war. No, this ain't deja vu, but we done been here before. So when the Lord get the knocking, are you gon' open the door? Better not wait till it's too late. Right now you cutting it close. Ain't talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecies, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we on the block. Take care of the ops, we stand on this rock. Can't be rocked, yeah, we got them shot. Scriptures got them hot, they gon' scoff. We just shake them off. They mad, yeah, they raw. This true raw, ain't no coming soft. You better count the cost, gird your loins up. If you ain't bout this truth, then damn it, what you join for? But dang, from the beginning, yeah, we were born for it. All these prophecies, they coming true, you see the warnings. God just action, no acting, don't get caught not performing. They honor with they lip, what a trip. Be about the Lord business, that my biggest tip. Take a hold of the kingdom, then I let it slip. They didn't know we was gonna rise up when we got off them shit. Ain't talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecies, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we can't be beat.
Man, hey man, say man, check it out man. Hey man, look, what the hell is going on in Memphis, man? Hey look, and you can find out, man. This is the hey man, say man.
All praise the Most High. Hey man, say man, what's going on in Memphis today, man? Look, check this out. Let's pull up this article with this sister. The sister that had bugged out of her mind, and she got real furious and pissed off, and started to bring harm, threaten to bring harm to a public school. You know what I'm saying? Of course, where our people, what her children were going to, and whatever. So we gonna go into that. Once y'all pull that up, let the officer read that real quick. We gonna push to the other side. And this is in North Memphis, which is Raleigh, Egypt High School.
The North.
The North. You know what I'm saying? But the people in Raleigh like, nah, this ain't North Memphis. This is Raleigh. But yeah, it's North.
Yeah, it's North. It's north of Memphis.
Yeah,
it most definitely is.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of wild things going on in the North. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get a chance, let's put that up so we can go ahead and read that thing.
Woman threatens to shoot up Raleigh Egypt High. Hit student in face with a gun.
She hit the student in the face with a gun.
A woman is facing multiple charges for allegedly threatening to shoot up Raleigh Egypt High School and insulting two students. Memphis police say. Tonisha McIntyre is charged with aggravated assault, bodily harm, and threat of mass violence on school property.
Damn.
On school property. Keep reading.
On February 13th, officers responded to a call at Raleigh Egypt Middle School. A mother told police that her 16-year-old daughter had gotten into a fight after school with multiple kids. During the fight, McIntyre allegedly struck the child in the face with a small handgun, causing her to get 3 stitches on her forehead.
Okay. Now, this is the type of stuff that's going on, and it's getting worse every day. It's getting worse every day. When situation, when our people, when it comes to the outcome of us being programmed or hating each other, these is the main results right here. This is the main results right here. So give me that scripture real quick. Give me the book of Proverbs 14:17 real quick.
Hell no, man. We got to stop this stuff, man.
Hey, all praise the Most High that the Most High woke us up to be His ambassadors,
right?
In Jesus Christ, the Black Messiah, to wake our people up to this truth. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 17. He that is soon angry.
That is what?
He that is soon angry.
Be consumed with anger. You're consumed with anger, and you want to act out on your anger. You want to hit children with the gun. You threaten to kill children that's of your own people. Keep reading.
Dealeth foolishly.
Deal what?
Dealeth foolishly.
When you are mad and so consumed with anger, you make dumb ass decisions.
Right.
You deal so foolishly, you end up taking the life or causing bodily harm to other young people. Then your consequence and your actions, you're going to end up being locked up for a long time. Then you starting to realize when your anger leave, you start to realize that you made a dumbass decision. 10 minutes cost you 15 to life.
Right.
All right. And with that, that's the end of Hey Man, Say Man. I'll praise the Most High.
Say man. Hey man, say man. We got to do better as a people, man. We got to do better because that's crazy. You know, grown people going up to schools, threatening to shoot up the school and injuring a child.
Showing their ass.
You know, that's actually a teaching moment. You know what I'm saying? If your child got their ass whooped, that's actually a teaching moment. Yeah, you can still go up to the school. Go up to the school, talk to the principal. Talk to the principal, get the students involved. Get the students all in a circle or in the gym or in the auditorium. And now it's a teaching moment. Instead, you want to act like a child. But that's what you're doing. You're acting the ass. You're acting like children.
That's right. Hey, we're going to go back into that video.
Let's go back into that video.
Pick up where we was.
Dark skin in the Latino community isn't considered beautiful.
We've been colonized so poorly that we want to identify with being white so much, not all of us, but many of us, that we look down on dark skin.
Tú como negro latino tienes dos
You
problemas.
as a black Latino have two problems. First, you're black and get discriminated for being black.
Se te discriminan por negro. Y segundo,
secondly, you're Latino and get discriminated for being Latino.
So he basically saying you can't win for lose. Over here, you can't win for lose because, like you said, let so-called Latino come to America. Estadounidense, you know what I'm saying? That's what they call it.
What you say?
Estadounidense. Okay.
You don't say.
No, I'm gonna get you there one of these days. Look. That's the United States in Spanish, all right. But they come here and they be thinking, you know, like they gonna have a better life, and the white man looking at them like they niggas, but they do the same thing to each other.
Say it one more time though.
Estadounidense.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He might be Latino.
He might be. Yeah,
I'm working on something.
You working on something? All right.
Trying to get
got
that
some cooking.
He gonna go through the Zebulon gate.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying not to, sound like a barbarian on screen right now. But look. Yeah, they come over here thinking they're gonna get a better life, and look, the same thing happening if it's happening over there. They looking down on each other, be like, okay, no, that's a dark skin, we can't mess with them. We call them negrito and all the other stuff like that. But they come over here, and the white man just like same thing. Hey, look, nigga, get over there, and fix my fence. Look, pour the concrete, doing the same thing.
Pull my plants up and plant me some more.
Yeah, but hey, can't win for losing is what the brother said. Hey, you know what? Play a little bit more on that. I think it's ain't but a little bit more on that one. Because they hitting the points that, that we're going to have to touch. So Northern Kingdom, don't think y'all escaping. Like, look, y'all got the same mental issue, and it came from y'all slave master. Y'all hate Christopher Columbus and Columbus Day, but at the same time, you love their dirty draw.
Yeah, you love the dirty draw.
All right, come on. Play the video.
y te discriminan por latino. So es doble.
So you're a double minority.
I remember when I was a kid, I looked at myself in the mirror. Yo dije,
I told myself this nose and these lips I have.
esta nariz y estos labios que tengo yo.
Hold up. He going through the same thing we go through over here, man.
Exactly. Hold on.
It's
Talk to hate they self.
Hey, let them talk your talk. I'm telling you.
Cause look, I got family members who got big noses.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And as you looking at the screen, I got those big lips. So we done heard it. Man. I done heard all the jokes. Like he said, this right here, this ain't gonna go well.
And look at
you know
this
what
right
I'm saying?
He darker than you.
Yeah, man, that brother about the same skin tone.
Yeah.
He'll shade dog than you, bro.
Can't be.
That's
the light.
He got you by the shade.
That's the light, man.
He got you a shade.
That's the light, man.
He be in the sun a little bit.
Take me out the light. Just take me out the light.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. We looking at it on the screen, man. You be outside.
That's the light, man. That's the light. I get dark in the summertime.
All right.
All praises.
Play the video.
Yeah.
All praises.
Remember when I was a kid, I looked at myself in the mirror. Yo dije,
I told myself this nose and these lips I have.
Y estos labios que tengo yo, I'm ugly. ¿Sabes que yo era?
You know what it is to cry because I thought I was ugly.
Porque yo pensaba que yo era feo.
Tuve una compañera de
I had a
trabajo
coworker,
que me enteré que
which
a mí
I
me
found
estaba
out that behind my back, she referred to me as monkey.
pensaba de mí como mona, la mona.
The
¿Sabes
monkey.
qué?
You know what is the saddest
Lo más
part?
triste, que ella era una
That
latina.
she was also Latina.
All right, that's it right there. That's it.
Wow. So Latinos hating on Latinos.
Same
It's the
thing.
same thing we get down here with the dark skin and the light skin.
And it come from the slave master. The white man and programmed you so thoroughly. It don't matter across languages, creeds, color, everything. It's the same thing going on.
Right. Israel, you suffering the same thing. I don't care where you are. That's why we said blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We all going through the same thing. And
Let me get a scripture.
Okay.
No, finish your
right,
point off. Finish your
right,
point.
right. Yeah. So like he was saying about the skin color, he was getting picked on for being dark skinned later on in life, because I never heard about the light skin, dark skin thing, but until I got a little bit older. So when I was in my teens, I started hearing the light skin thing.
Play the music.
You know what I'm saying? And it didn't affect me because I wasn't hearing it about me. I was hearing about other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never received a light skin treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was hearing about other people. So I was like, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? What is this thing right here? So like as a matter of fact, being grown, that's when I started getting it.
Right.
When I started to be older in age, I started to receive the light skin, dark skin thing. But then my confidence was up enough then to where it didn't affect me.
I know when it happened.
You know what
I know
I'm
when it
saying?
happened. It was after New Jack City. Y'all don't get there. I know when it happened.
Believe this bull.
Because he light skin was in all the way up to about 87.
Believe this bull.
About 88, 89. When Wesley Snipes stepped on the field, and then I'll be sure like that. It shut the game down. Then he started getting picked on. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Yeah, because the way he had treated his light skinned brother.
Hey, that was bad. That was terrible, man. How he treated this dude, man.
That's what had happened. That's what happened. But let me get this scripture.
I'll be sure, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did him dirty.
I'll be sure went
Never
down
liked you
after
anyway,
that.
you pretty mother. Hey, let me get this script. Let me
get this script
Give me
out.
Jeremiah 15 and 33, because we were going into the things that the Northern Kingdom, y'all are going through the same thing: colorism, self-hate, and it's perpetuated. This is across the whole continent of America. This North, South, and Central America, that our people going through the same things. Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom always suffer the same things, but we like to think that we so far apart and so different. Read it.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Were what?
Oppressed together.
It said, look, you're all pressed together. The children of Judah, and that's the Northern Kingdom. No, the Southern Kingdom, children of Judah, and the children of Israel. That's the Northern Kingdom. You so-called Latinos and Native Indians were oppressed together. So now we here within the same confines of the United States of Babylon, and we get the same treatment. No matter what, your problems is my problem. We got the same issues when we wake up in the morning and step outside, and our same issues amongst our own community with the self-hate, with the colorism that's going on. But that's all I got on
The self-hate is so perpetuated that even in our communities, like you said, we would see the same thing, go through the same thing. In our communities, man, there are Latino gangs. So it's so perpetuated that you can see it. It ain't nothing hid. You know what I'm saying? In the Latinos neighborhoods, you got poverty, you got gangs, you got them hating on each other. If somebody came over here and didn't know any better, they'll think we were the same people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which we are. So it's not a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very sealable. Go ahead, officer. I know you had something.
And the thing about that, when it goes to the history, as we know that in 1492, you know what I'm saying, Christopher Columbus and the Spaniards, conquistadors, they had our people that was already over here had enslaved them and sold them to England and places like that. But when it started to the sub-Saharan slave trade in the 1600s, the first slave boat, rather, came from Spain.
Right.
Because people don't know the history of the Dark Ages, that we ruled that area.
Yep, Spain and Portugal.
And
Yep.
this happened when, you know what I'm saying, the Spanish Inquisition. And our people that came from Spain came here in America, and they were speaking Espanol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Spaniard language, you know. So all this, when it goes to the history, man, is very important. But I want to touch on that topic, what this young man had said. He said his parents told him that he was not allowed to date a dark-skinned sister. He shouldn't mix his race.
He said, he said fix it. Yeah,
he need to fix his race,
Correct.
right? But by them thinking that they know Negro, dark is bad, by them thinking that we're programmed to be self-hatred. But it's totally opposite of what the Most High is saying. Give me Hosea. Give me Hosea chapter 7. We're going to read verse 8 and 9 real quick. It's the total opposite of what God is saying. Because remember, we had read earlier that the Negro is the image of God.
That's right.
God is the author of beauty. God made us in his image and his likeness. We have woolly hair. God has woolly hair.
That's right.
We have dark skin. God has dark skin.
That's right.
Read that.
Hosea chapter 7 verse 8. Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the people.
Ephraim is the head of the northern kingdom. You so-called Latinos. You are the 12 tribe of the 12 tribe children of Israel. You are the northern kingdom. You have mixed yourself among the people. Keep reading.
Ephraim is a cake not turned.
It's a cake not turned. That's why you light-skinned Latinos is discriminated against the dark-skinned Latinos, because you are a cake unturned. You just cooked on one side. One side is dark, one side is light. Because you've been the ones that's light and have a thinner, smoother hair texture, because you have mixed with these other heathens. Keep reading.
Strangers have devoured his strength.
Strangers have devoured your strength. Your strength in your genealogy, for you not having woolly hair and having light skin, and your strength in your nationality and your heritage. That by them teaching you their heathen ways and their heathen customs, instead of you knowing that you are the true children of Israel and you got to keep the commandments and statutes. They have taken your strength from you. Keep reading.
And he knoweth it not.
And you don't know it. That's why you are destroyed from the lack of knowledge. You have been brainwashed, programmed to hate your people. And you think that you know Negro. You want to put on your identification as what's your ethnicity? You're going to say a Caucasian or white. You know damn well you ain't white. Because when you are facing the same thing, when it goes to discrimination from these Edomites, brown lives matter. You expecting us to stand up for you, but when it comes to you trying to be like them,
they got it
me
bad.
no Negro.
Me no Negro.
Hey, they got that bad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like you said, when they start getting discriminated on, Judah be the first one to stand up for them. But the thing is, I understand why Northern Kingdom be low key when we have issues or whatever. When Judah so-called have issues, because they trying to duck immigration and everything. They don't want it to get hot for them. I'm not even trying to make a joke, but they just like, look, it's too hot for us to be standing up and acting too, you know what I'm saying? Doing too much, because they're gonna try to get us up out of here. But you know what? Look, the thing is, we got to come together. Y'all got to know who's for you and who's against you.
Who's against you? Yeah, most
we
definitely.
together, the children of Israel, Judah and Israel, we are pressed together, so that's our commonality right there. Let me get one scripture though. Let me get one scripture before we do this next segment. Give me the book of Judah, chapter 10 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
Chapter 10 and verse 19, because our people got to understand the beauty within them. And these other nations know it, but they just gonna constantly put these things in the media in your head to make you hate yourself, when they always and always forever have always admired you. And that's the thing. They hate you because they ain't you. Let's read there. Judah chapter 10 and verse 19.
Judith chapter 10 and verse 19. And they wondered at her beauty and admired the children of Israel.
So this is our our foremother Judith right here. It said these heathens, which were of the other nations, they are wondering. They admired our foremother's beauty. And what did it say? Read it from the top again.
And they wondered at her beauty and admired the children of Israel because of her.
They admired the whole nation, the whole children of Israel because of her.
Because there's one person.
They were like, look, this woman so fine. This woman so beautiful. The way she carried herself, the way she looked, the way her hair is, everything about her. They admired the children of Israel because of her. Read on.
And everyone said to his neighbor, who would despise this people that have among them such women?
Now, hold on. They said, hold on. How you going to hate on somebody like this?
Man, how you going to hate these people with women this beautiful?
Like this. So that's the first thought they had. Read.
Who would despise this people that have among them such women? Surely it is not good that one man of them be left, who being let go might deceive the whole earth.
Whoa. Now, their second thought is, once they thought about it, they said, wait, how somebody can hate on these people that make women this bad? They create women this fine. Then they said,
then they went to hate.
Then they said, you know what? Hold up. No, matter of fact, kill all these men.
We got to get rid of them.
If they continue to make women this fine, these women can deceive the whole earth.
Right.
Because guess what happens with men? Every man's kryptonite is a woman.
Is a woman.
And the finest woman on earth can always be used. And when you read on in history, from them admiring our foremother Judith so much, they captain ended up getting his head took off.
Oh, yeah.
So they already were feeling like, wait a minute. All this fineness gonna have us lost in the sauce. But that's how beautiful our people are. But we have to understand that the nation said, look, let's destroy the men because they're gonna keep procreating and having beautiful women like this, and they can get us jacked up with that.
Exactly. And that's also proved that the man is the progenitor.
Is the progenitor.
That's why the black and Latino males is the number one target.
I'm glad you said that.
We are the number one targets.
Right.
Everything is set up against us.
And they knew this beauty couldn't continue if the man is put down. So we're going to go into the next segment, y'all. Tune in.
Hell no.
Hey, hell no. Look, this is the hell no segment. Listen, y'all. We got some news. We got some business right here that we finna bring out that's gonna make you say, man, hell no, man. We gonna go ahead and we got a article / video. So this right here, this kind of close to home. This is this is more this really local. Almost local, but it ain't local.
Mississippi.
It's DeSoto County, Mississippi. When we bring this up, look, I'm from DeSoto County, Mississippi. So I know a little bit about this area right here. Let's see what our neighborhood profane white man in Mississippi doing. Bring it out.
Former Olive Branch pastor.
Hold on. Yeah, get it now.
Former Olive Branch pastor sentenced to 18 years in prison.
So now that seems like a long prison sentence. 18 years? Damn, that's a long sentence, right? It seems like it, right? Let's see what he did.
Yeah, zoom in. DeSoto County, Mississippi. A Mississippi pastor who was accused of molesting several underage boys.
Not a man of God. A pastor?
A pastor?
Esau, Edom, pastor
couldn't be
accused of molesting not one, not two, not three, but several boys.
Boys, not girls.
Boys.
Hey, the crazy thing about this is it seemed like that he got a hold to the wrong type wrong boys.
I don't know.
A couple of them was wrong boys, and for them to get caught up and get charged like that.
Oh, really? Let's find out. Let's read on. Let's find out.
Has pled guilty.
Hold on. Let get back on the screen here so the people can see it. Okay, read.
Has pled guilty to his charges.
So he copped out.
Daniel Harris was sentenced to 18 years in prison, according to the DeSoto County District Attorney's Office. He tutored teenagers and committed several sex crimes.
Hold on. Tutored and committed how many?
Several sex crimes. On them dating back to 2015.
God damn.
Man.
Hell no. Read on.
No.
Harris was denied the possibility of parole and early release. He will have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life.
Now, look. This the hell no segment, right? So,
goddamn devil.
So the hell no about this is, listen, 18 years in the state of Mississippi for molesting several and committing several going back to 2015. That's several years. That's a light sentence because
that's a very light sentence.
I have seen Negroes for one alleged rape case get like about a 30 ball.
Man, for real.
Get football numbers.
And in Mississippi too. In Mississippi,
Not-
they will hide you.
Not Mississippi.
Mississippi, they will hide you.
Your ass.
For real.
Yeah,
and
he got it light.
And thing is, yeah, because he been getting away with it for a minute. He had to like some of them, like he said, he had to come across some children that know what I'm saying that he ain't supposed to be messing
Hey,
with.
look, think about this right here, though. Think about this right here. If it said dating back to 2015, so those were the victims that came forward. So you know a lot. If you're talking about boys, a lot of men been molested or touched or something in their life and ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna just come out to and just be talking about it most of the time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people taking it to the grave. So he probably been doing it longer than that.
Man.
Several more years going back.
Man, look,
And I
Bill
bet you-
Cosby was sentenced to 3 to 10 years for grown women.
Hold on. No. Hold on. How long did they get sentenced to?
3 to 10 years for grown.
And it went back to like
allegedly
women
grown.
who was they say wasn't consenting, but these women were consenting.
Hey man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, look.
And this man just got 8 more years for several young boys.
Come on now, dog.
This is crazy.
That's crazy,
Come on, man.
Hey, hell
No.
There is no justice in Esau's justice system. Hell no. So look, with that, that's been the Hell No segment, and we finna get back to the rest of the show. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey man, so look, we're gonna pull up this video. We're gonna pull up video 5 to let you see the damage in our minds of our people who has been destroyed. You know, our people been destroyed so far that the damage goes so deep, you know, till we have started doing this bull. Let's pull this video up because this is some hell no shit right here.
This some hell no shit too?
You know what I'm saying? This is some hell no shit right here.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no. Because look, when I was young, I used to want to be dark skinned. I ain't gonna even not lie.
What?
Man, because my mother's dark.
You didn't want to go through the pain.
My mother is.
Tell him, Shocky.
Man, you didn't want to go through this.
You didn't want to go through that.
You wasn't. You gotta be built for this. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was shocked. See, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and you, we about the same, man. We grew up in the 80s, like early 80s.
Yeah.
This before, you know what I'm saying, dark skin head got hot. This before, this right before New Jack City had really just about 93, and everything got good for us.
Wesley Snipes, your hero, ain't it, man?
Hey, man,
Wesley Snipes is this brother's hero.
Wesley brought dark skinned brothers back to fruition. Before it was like we were down ever since like the Dark Ages.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wesley brought us back.
He brought you back.
Wesley brought us back, man.
By taking I'll be sure out.
Yes.
Boy, I tell you, they ain't some hatred on each other right there.
Look, Nino, he was a bad dude, but he did one good thing.
What Nino do? No, I don't want to hear about no Nino.
Look.
But look, I used to want to be dark skinned because my mother is dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know my dad, but I heard he's brown. But my mother is the officer right here is color. Officer
Right.
Shaka Dow color. So I used to, see her all the time, every day, of course.
Hey,
And I used to look at her like, man, her color is beautiful. These were my real thoughts.
Yeah.
They just stared at my mom like, man, she's beautiful.
All praise the Most High.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, so I used to want to be dark skinned.
yeah, but
Hey, I'm shocked now. I got one thing. You see how he just did that though? Every time you go to talk about, trying to make an example of somebody dark skin, they want to point you out, man. It be happening to my brother at camp and everything. He's like, yeah, Christ was black like burnt in the furnace. Like my brother right here.
Yeah, I'm hiding on you. I ain't gonna need no lie. You try to point me out, you ain't gonna find me.
But I'll praise to the Most High, man. I'll praise to the Most High, man. I'm trying to be, like that too.
Let's pull this video up.
The business of skin bleaching is booming. A growing number of people in Africa are using creams, pills, and injections to lighten their skin.
Hold up.
But
One
many
thing.
are
Hold up. Now we on a whole nother different continent.
On a whole different
we
continent.
were North America. Now we hit Central and South America with our Northern Kingdom brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And boom, now we over here on Africa. This is how far this reaches.
Right.
This is how far this reaches. You got skin bleaching on the rise in Africa. Play on.
In the blackest country in the world. Continent.
Yes.
and unregulated. Some believe a fairer complexion is the secret to success.
This particular cream is okay because if you use other creams, you might get sunburnt. Since I started using this cream, people have been complimenting me. My skin isn't too dark or too light. I keep my natural complexion.
The products reduce the body's production of melanin, which gives skin its colour. Globally, the industry is worth about $20 billion and is expected to grow to $31 billion by 2024.
That's it on there.
Man, they profiting off the hatred of our own people.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Billion dollar industry because you hate your skin color.
You know, I wouldn't have never thought they were making that much money off that. I wouldn't have never thought it.
In Africa.
Yeah.
Now, like I told you, I wish we could look it up. The price per gram of melanin. What they charge, if they extract melanin from you and then to buy it back and use it for whatever nefarious purposes that they using it for. But we taking creams and taking supplements to try to stop the production of our melanin to try to look like them because we hate ourselves so much, and they making billions off of that.
Yeah, and you said whatever they
send it to the page.
You said whatever they trying to use it for. They trying to use it to strengthen themselves, to strengthen their skins against the sun.
Here we go. Put it up. Put that on the screen real fast.
Because you know it was a video, and I hate it's not in here, but there's a video where they show where white people are using sun protective oils on their skin, and it showed them in their light, and it lets you know that they don't like their skin. Actually, they actually want to be dark skinned. So this has been an ongoing thing, and this is an old video that I'm talking about. Right. So now they've gotten the opportunity to be able to extract our melanin and use it. So they doing this thing, man. They doing this thing.
Read it off.
Yeah, read that.
Each session can cost $150 to $400.
Oh my goodness.
Depending on dosage and location. Some medical spas recommend 10 treatments, while others say as many as 30 could be necessary to see the desired result.
Okay, so
that's a whole lot of money.
Hold on.
That's a whole lot of money.
That's not actually what I asked for, but that's actually still good. That's the price of bleaching skin. I said, how much are they selling melanin for per gram?
Yeah.
That's what you got to look for. You gonna see now. This is crazy when you actually see this. Yeah. Do you got it, officer?
Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah. Just read that, John.
Melanin from Sepia officials is worth $396 a gram.
Okay, hold on.
$396
I want them
a gram.
I want them to see that on the screen. Can you send that to the? You got to send it to the prep page.
So I wonder how many grams does it take for them to be comfortable with the melanin that they done bought?
Officer, we just saw how much it costs to bleach your skin. About bill $50 to $300 per session for bleaching,
and then they say 12 to 10 sessions would be necessary.
That's a session. This is a gram.
That's a gram.
So think about a gram of melanin costs $300 and some dollars.
So look, our people so stupid to be bleaching their damn skin though.
There you go.
It'll cost you for a complete session like $4,800 if you do a complete session to take away the beauty from yourself. Now they want our beauty, and they saying they paying how much? What does this say?
390. Hold on.
Y'all go ahead, put it up, y'all.
We had a race for time, so I need the people to see this. This how much they paying to try to get your melanin, which you hate.
$396 a gram.
Melanin.
You know what a gram is? Go read that.
Melanin from Sapia officinalis is worth $396 a gram.
Wow. See, now this is crazy.
That's on the prep
page.
Hey. Yeah, pull that up on the prep page. There was a video that was posted.
So how many billions they were saying? It said it was a 20 billion industry looking to grow to 30 billion off of bleaching. These are things our people do because we hate ourselves so much, and we getting these people rich. And then look, we got another video going into. We ain't even got to that yet.
Man,
how much our women even spend on hair to try to look like the white woman. They want to bleach their skin and paying them $30 billion a year, and then we ain't even got to the hair, which is we ain't even got into that.
And our hair is more beautiful than any hair on the face of the earth.
Like
who taught you to hate yourself? Hey, let's pull this video up. What's the name of it?
Hey, this video right here goes to how the sun sees white people who are the biblical Edomites.
If we can get that video at some point.
They know that our melanin is of God. They know the value of our melanin. Mm-hmm. They know, you know what I'm saying, that they are the only race of people that doesn't have melanin in their skin. That's why they need sunblock, suntan lotion, and stuff like that. Play that real quick. Go ahead and put it up.
Hey, when you get done with it.
Because this is showing how the sun look. You see that? That's how they actually look in ultraviolet light. That's how they actually look. They're using an ultraviolet camera. Look at her face. That's them having sunblock on their face. You see the blood show fall through their skin.
Right.
Ultraviolet.
Keep us locked up inside, even when the sun has died.
Right. So they don't got no protection.
No protection.
They finna show something. When they do try to put protection, look at that. Look at that. That is what it goes to. They having that sunblock on they. When they have that sunblock on their face, you can see it. So it look like mud on their face.
So that's what they're saying. Hold on. Yep. Stop. So what is going on right now is the sunblock is giving them an effect of what we already got naturally.
Well, we already
exactly.
got natural.
And what's crazy, like I said, the sun don't like them.
Exactly. That's what this is showing right
know
here.
they a vagabond on this earth. The sun don't even mess with them.
Every time they see themselves, they shocked.
Right.
They look at themselves, they like, oh my goodness, what is all of that going on my face?
Hey, look, what did Aaron say when the Lord struck Miriam with leprosy? He said, look, don't make her look like one half dead. Like you can't.
Exactly.
These folks walk around looking half dead.
Right.
But they want to look like you, and you trying to be like them. What you trying to look half dead for?
What you trying to look half dead
Come
for?
on,
Play on.
Look at that skin.
Look at that skin.
Look at that skin. Pause. Look at that skin.
Look, that
That's
camera
beautiful, shiny, glorious.
Man,
That's
the sun
kissing the sun, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they envy. That's what they hate. And that's why they are programming now people to hate each other.
Right.
Because we are the beauty of the author of beauty.
Exactly.
Hey, look.
Exactly.
For time's sake, can we get the video? Can we get video 9? Because I want to show you.
Well, time say let's go and get. Let's go and get.
We talked about even like the hair industry. We wish we could go into a little bit more, but the hair industry, our women play billions of dollars in fake hair from God knows where this hair coming from. We had another video that was going to show you that the hair that y'all getting be coming from all these different countries where these folks sacrificing their hair to different gods and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But the
That's
Lord,
video 7.
That was video 7, but we ain't got that much time. Video 9. Look at video 9, cause the Lord he gonna work it out for you. The Lord gonna work it out for you, and this how it's gonna happen. Video 9. Watch what happens. See, the Lord knows that you putting that cursed hair on your head to try to look like the white woman, but He said He gonna fix it. Bring it out. Give me that video.
He's a good father. He is, and he has the best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you.
Yeah.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not.
Wow.
Hey, hold on.
No.
Pause that.
No.
Pause that. You see how the Lord work? Look at God. Look at God.
Won't He do it?
Won't He will?
goodness.
He will.
Won't He will? Look. She was talking about. No, He's a good father. He has the best intentions for you.
Right.
The Lord saw the best intentions for you was to take that goddamn
Pull
heathen
it
head off your head.
Get that off your head.
Take that heathen hair off your head. Look, right as she was talking, the Lord said,
You putting on the front.
You know how you tell your daughter, you beautiful like you are. That's how a man talks to his daughter. You beautiful like you are in your own skin. Be confident of yourself. That's how a man. That's what God just told this lady.
She did it right there.
Take this off your head.
She was prophesying.
This is the goodness I got for you right here. Play on.
And what's that? Like woolly weave?
Hold on,
like wig?
Take it back one more time. We got what? We ain't got but about a few seconds left. Let's see this.
Yeah, play that.
Best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you.
Yeah.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not.
Be your own self.
Oh my God.
She felt the weight fall off their head.
Look at how God fixed that. He had the best intentions for her.
He got the best intentions for you. Because look, if she doing, because that was woolly. That wig she had on was woolly. But if she doing that, she doing other things with her head too. Right, if she confident to put that on her head.
She don't like the way it came out of her head.
Yeah, she don't like her own naturalness.
Hey, the Lord said, look, I have the best intention for you.
Yeah.
To bring you to an expected end. The end of that weave on your head. All praise to the Most High for that.
All praise to the Most High for that action of the Lord right there.
Look at God. Won't He will.
Hey, y'all. Hey, that was another segment, another show of Understanding Prophecy. We hope you enjoyed, And once again, to my right, I got
Officer Moses.
To my left,
Officer Shakanaya.
And the famous reader,
Officer Yodea.
Officer Yodea in the house.
Who is you?
Once
is
again,
you?
And I am Officer Minicum.
All praise to the Most High.
And that was another, like I said, Understanding Prophecy. Most High Christ bless y'all till next time.
Most High Christ bless.
Drew the blood.
No, we don't fold up on the press. We go harder than we ever did before. The sons of God, we gon' take the kingdom back. That's a fact. That's what I know. We in your city, state to state, place to place. Yeah, you know we on the road. Can't stop this word from getting out. I know that word right by now. That's too much smoke. Yeah. Going in. This ain't no religion. We born in. Can't keep these laws. You can't join in. We ready for war. We are army. Open carry these precepts. No, I'm not trying to conceal them. The man of position been hiding too long. Now it's time to reveal them. Time to get in line. We at the finish line. Why you niggas thinking that you got plenty of time? When them chariots start flying in, don't be the one who getting left behind. Cause you ain't wanna put in no work. Blaming all on these curses. Ignoring all these verses. I heard sinning on purpose. Following after these churches. Don't get it twisted. We by business. Don't just talk about it. We live it.